Hi guys, so it's springtime here in Nashville again, and I know I've been gone for the past few months from YouTube, but during that time I thought about all the different things that I could start to incorporate more into my channel, and I know you guys love my Week of Outfits videos. I love them too, and I think that why I love them, number one, is just because it lets me do something creative every day. And number two, obviously getting ready for the day has been harder and harder for most people, myself included. I work from home, and so just working for myself from home, I just really need the extra push to get ready head to toe. So I want to start with this week, starting on a Tuesday. I might start on Tuesdays from here on out, but I do want to continue to post these. Starting with today, it's extremely warm out considering that we have not hit an 80-degree day until today. So it's nice to be able to really start dressing for warm weather. I've got pretty much head to toe linen on. Underneath though, I've got raw silk. So this raw silk top is from Ozma. It's more of this like ballerina shaped top, and I like to be able to wear it on its own, but today I'm wearing it underneath this blazer. This blazer is from Rachel Pally. I haven't worn her stuff here on this channel yet. I've worn it over on Instagram, but I love Rachel Pally. She has some really remarkable, beautiful pieces. And this blazer is no exception. I love that it is very relaxed. There's no fuss with this blazer. There's no shoulder pads. It's just drapey and lovely for warmer weather. And then underneath, you guys know I love my high-waisted linen pants. I've had these ones forever. They are actually from Elizabeth Suzanne, and I've heard that she is coming back this fall. So I'll keep you guys posted about that. I also know a brand or two that I can link something similar to down below, and I'll have everything linked for you guys. For the shoes, these ones are from Nisolo, and I've loved their Amas in their natural like leather color, but now they've got a couple of new colors. These ones were gifted to me recently, and these ones are in black. I also have the bone version. And then for the hat, I'm wearing this one from Janessa Leone. I've been building up my collection for summer and springtime hats, and she has a really large collection that I've really been loving. So this one has a black ribbon around it. That sort of incorporates the black color for a third time through this outfit. And other than that, I like how it's a lighter color. It's just this whole outfit has just very natural colors to it. The linen is more of this flax color to it, and then the hat is naturally this straw. It's not dyed or distressed at all, and it's very minimal. And lastly, my jewelry. I wanted something that was sculptural and gold and minimal. Those are typically how I generally am drawn to my jewelry, and so I just like to layer on my rings. I like to have them almost on every other finger and just layered on top. And then I've got a gold bracelet and a couple of necklaces. And this one has a little vase on it, which I find to be so artistic and just in keeping with the theme of this outfit. Today is Wednesday, and it happens to be another 81-degree day. Yesterday, I loved the sunshine, so I spent a little time in my backyard just getting a little bit of a suntan. Went too far, and I'm a little bit sunburned now underneath this outfit. So my outfit choice today was something that would be loose and comfortable on my skin, because I know that this just happens sometimes when it's summertime and I'm gonna get sunburned. I'm kind of naturally prone to that. So anyways, with this outfit, this is a jumpsuit by A Piece Apart, and I would say that the fabric, the way I would describe it, it's like crepe paper, where it's thin and it has a little texture to it. It's so thin that you might think that it's see-through, but it's not at all. It's incredibly opaque. I'm not wearing a bra today under this. It's just something that is not see-through at all, and I love that about this jumpsuit. Another thing is that the elements of it are so artistic, the way that it's cut, just how minimal the cut of it is, and the belt is really thick. It's like, I would say 3 inches thick. So that allows me to cinch it right here at the waist and really define the waistline. I could switch it around and have that thick band across the skinniest part of my waist, and that would be really flattering as well. The clasps of it are so minimal, you can hardly even see they're there. So as far as the longevity of how long this will be in my closet, I would say that I would probably own it for the next 5 summers. It's not going anywhere, it's a very timeless style. The seams are reinforced, and it is just something that is not only delicate, but it's just so well made. There's a stretch to it. So anyways, I've been loving this jumpsuit. The shoes that I wanted to wear for it today are comfortable as well. These ones are from Nisolo. I've seen a lot of different brands come out with this sort of sandal, not only this year, but it is a very timeless sandal. The Velcro straps won't last forever, but I do think that it's better than having something that buckles, just because the buckles would be something that would be kind of annoying to deal with every day, whereas the Velcro is super easy. The rise on the sandal is about 1 inch thick, so that's going to elevate me up a little bit. Even though it's kind of a chunkier shoe, it does help me in that regard a little bit. For jewelry, I wanted something that would mimic the neckline of this. So this little, it was the Aphrodite, but she put these little tiny dots around it, and I don't remember what it's called at the moment. But I did love the fact that it was the perfect length for where I have the clasps opening. So that's kind of what I was thinking there. It really accentuates the neckline. So up here I have a shorter one, and both of these are from Pamela Card. I do enjoy wearing her necklaces whenever I want something that's artistic and sculptural, and it's definitely in keeping with the artistic feeling that I have in the jumpsuit. For my rings, I have pretty much the same ones on today as I did yesterday, but this one I added a little snake ring today, and other than that I'm wearing the same bracelet. So a lot of the repeats there. I have some other accessories. For the hat, I'm going with this visor. This one is beautiful because it's got these black straps on it. That mimics the shoes so well, and so it really works for this outfit. It's got straw underneath it, and the straw is creating this grid pattern, which when that sun hits your face while you're wearing the visor, it creates these beautiful little sunlit little squares on your face, and it's just such an incredible design. And obviously it isn't for like complete sun protection, it's just something that's beautiful to wear. Then for the bag, I wanted something that was larger, and I wanted more of a minimal bag for this outfit. It was the perfect choice, I think, because whenever I do wear a larger bag, it's really a good tip to be able to wear the same color as your outfit so that it blends out and it doesn't look so strong and so huge on the outfit. It's actually not that big of a bag, but on me, just being petite, it is remarkably, like, it's probably the largest bag that I would use. I do absolutely love this bag, and I'll be telling you a little bit more about it at a different day. But other than that, this outfit is so incredible for when you're working at home or when you're going on vacation. I would definitely wear this on a beautiful vacation to like Palm Springs. Don't have plans for that today, but at least the outfit is on par for it. Zach and I are about to run out the door for an appointment real quick, but I wanted to talk through my outfit first. Head to toe, I've got more of this like green or olive in color or tones of it, variations. On top, I've got this Gigi Pip hat. It's a felt hat, but because it's been a little bit drizzly out, just barely, I think it's done raining, but I wanted something that would still protect my face, so my hat choice today would kind of protect me from some rain. Then for my top, this is from Jenny Kane. I'm new to that brand, but I love it. It's so soft. I got a lot of her mailers, and I just eventually ended up getting one. So I'm really excited about it. It's like the softest tee I've ever worn. And I will also say I love the color because olive is a color I would try to incorporate more into my wardrobe, but it's so hard to match. And it also is hard to get just right as far as the exact color that I like. So this one I'm so happy with. Then for my pants, I'm trying out Shelter as a new brand for linen pants, and this just matches perfectly with that tone of the shirt. So this was a perfect combination and so good if you're gonna be in the car for a long time like I will be today. Then for my shoes, because I know that the ground is just a little bit wet outside, but not enough to merit like actual rain boots or anything, I chose to put on my Amas that are old. They are about 2 or 3 years old at this point, so they're very worn in and loved, and I don't mind if they patina with some like rain or even just like puddles or anything. It's just really not a big deal. And I think I'm going to be mostly on pavement today anyways. As for my necklace choice, I love this one which says Caesar on it. That is so endearing to me because of, if you've seen the movie The Dig on Netflix, it mentions having a Caesar coin that she has put on her necklace. So if you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, just know that the whole movie had just beautiful outfits in it that was right on the cusp of World War II, and I just loved that movie so much. So this whole outfit would be seen in that movie. Also, I, for my bag choice, wanted to bring in this Polen bag because the white on this shirt it's not pure white, it's more of like this ivory tone, and that just works so well because this is more of this stone color, and the combination is so perfect. So altogether, I do have some repetition of color between the hat and the shoes, between the olive on the pants as well as the shirt, which is almost like this sage. It's much more muted than a typical olive, by the way. And then I've got that stone sort of ivory color repeated through the bag and the shirt. And that's it for Thursday. Happy Friday. For today, it's actually getting warmer, so it's gonna be 83 today. And I've got to just go get coffee real quick. Other than that, I'm going to be working at home, and I really want to just work on my porch and just have a lovely little morning and afternoon out in the sunshine. So that's what I plan to do. And so what I wanted to do for my outfit was definitely some sort of linen. This dress is a linen rayon blend, and it's from Rachel Pally. Love the cut of this so much. I know you guys saw it on Instagram when I wore it there, and it was on my stories and you guys loved it, so I linked it for you there. But this is just a stunner. I think a lot of people like the sort of cottage style for their dresses these days, and puff sleeve tops and everything. So this is really hitting that, but it doesn't feel overly costumed or themed, which is great because that sort of style can definitely push that way. And this one just doesn't. It lays very nicely. The fabric is just this beautiful natural linen, and also I just love the cut of it. I think it works really well for people who want to define their waistline or to bring it up. It's almost an empire waistline, so that's really interesting. I usually avoid empire waistlines because they're too high up on me and it doesn't do me any favors, but I think that if you appreciate having that would be absolutely perfect. Also, this zips in the back, it's structured on top, flowy everywhere else, and then the sleeves here in the center are gathered, and that allows for 2 puffs, not just one. For the shoes, I loved on the model on the website how she was wearing boots very similar to these. So these I bought last fall, and I believe they are mango. I will link some down below if there's no more available. But I do love the style of them. I usually prefer ankle boots to be a little bit lower than these, but these ones I do like the height of. I like how there's just 1 to 2 inches of skin showing between the boots and the dress, and other than that I just feel like it's not like too frou-frou because of these boots, you know? It's just this nice little balance between something that's more Western or even rocker in the way that it has a little sheen to it, and then also it can move into something that's very feminine and flowy, and you could even dress this up bohemian. It's just entirely depending on how you want to style it. As for accessories, I am going to wear my same gold jewelry, just mixing up a few different pieces. I've got the vase necklace on again, which just adds those sculptural elements just yet again. And I've got just a little coin necklace there. And then for my jewelry, I had a good mix of wanting to mix like really thick with thin and just trying to play around with the placement and balance. It's just a fun little thing to do and to look at throughout my day. Then for my bag choice, honestly, I'm sticking around the house aside from running to get coffee. So a bag isn't really necessary to get me through my day, but just for styling an outfit, I wanted to see which one would work best. And I do think that having that black leather repeated from the shoes and now in the bag is a really good repetition. Also, I would say that the pleats that are gathering on the dress right here, where that fabric is cinched, is a repetition of form through having the same sort of lines here on the bag. So that's another way that you can play when you're creating your outfit, is sculptural elements like these are outside of the realm of the fabric choice and the color choice. So it's kind of an interesting way to repeat elements and keep it in theme with the outfit. Today is Saturday and it's extremely overcast and cloudy, and every now and then it'll start raining. So it makes for a really cozy day inside. So the outfit that I chose, I want to be able to be cozy inside, of course, but I also have some work to get done. So this is what I plan to work in today at home. So I'm starting with this cardigan. This cardigan I've had since 2017, the very first week of my year of outfits. And it was basically one of the pieces that I used to start over on my wardrobe. So I still use it today. I still love it. It looks practically brand new. It ages very well. I did get it hemmed up back then, and I still am okay with the length, but I would have been fine now, looking back on having it longer. Underneath, I've also got this top from Ozma. It is the same as day one of this week where I showed my black version. So this is just the lighter version, and it matches perfectly that same color of the cardigan. I like that it does show a little bit of my figure underneath, but it's not like overly dramatically sexy or anything. It's just comfortable and breathable. The material here is much thinner than this one, but they're both raw silk. Then for my pants, these ones are from Shelter again, and they're my linen pants that are in this chocolate. Before I was wearing this more sage color for another rainy day. But altogether, I've got these like brown and ivory tones throughout this outfit. And so for my shoes, I've got these ones that are practically the same tone of ivory, or like this bone color. And those ones are my Limas from Nisolo. They are the perfect house shoe if you don't want to wear slippers, if you want something more elevated. It's perfect for anybody that works from home. I wouldn't go like on a rainy day like this, I wouldn't go walking out of my house in them, just because they are so like clean and perfect, and I want to keep them that way. I would switch them out if I do go to like a local little shop I have my eye set on today. Otherwise, I will just be inside wearing these. Then for my hat choice, if I do go out, I want to keep some drizzle off my face again. So I'm just wearing this brown hat that's very in keeping with the outfit. It's a little bit lighter than the pants. And I think that's a really good technique if you're trying to put together an outfit and you're wondering, can I go off script with the tones? Like, do they have to all match? And the answer is no. You can just perfectly work within tones of colors, and it makes for very interesting outfits. For my jewelry choices, I'm wearing a lot of repeats here, so I'll keep it brief. But for my rings, I wanted to incorporate a more feminine one that is this beautiful rose. I've had that one for quite a while, and it's patinaing a little bit. And then for my necklace choices, I have got this one, which has a little trophy on it just to keep me inspired. And then also I've got my spring allegory necklace, and this one just sits perfectly like a brooch on this shirt. And I really like the look of that. So I'm very happy with how this outfit turned out, and it definitely meets what I need from my outfit today, just being that it's so comfortable and warm. Like if I feel chilly at all, it keeps me perfectly warm, and yet it's breathable. So all good things. Today is Sunday, and this will be the last day of this video. I think from here on out that Monday through Friday is going to be kind of the speed that I use my OOTWs in. But for today, I wanted something that would be very much of a Sunday at home sort of outfit. There's a lot of people that are mowing their lawns today, and I think I might do just a little bit of, gardening around my front and backyard. And so I wanted something that I could wear outside, inside, and so this outfit just came together and was very perfect. I tried on more of like a silk blouse at first, and it just didn't feel right for today, and this feels much better. So this is a linen short sleeve shirt from Everlane. I've always loved this cut because it's this square shirt, so it's boxy, but with the drape of the fabric, it just lays so nicely. They have silk versions as well, but the linen is really great for today. Also, I am wearing these old treasures. They are Jessie Cam denim pants that are sailors. They're the sailor cut. She's introduced a lot more denim to her collection recently, and it's so lovely. I'll have to show you one of my new pairs at a different week that I just love. But anyways, these ones are old classics. I've loved them as long as I can remember. So anytime I can find pants or jeans that have the perfect cut, I don't need as many of them, but then it allows me to establish structure for the outfit itself, if that makes sense. Like pants have to be key in the fit. So I've loved Jessie Cam pants forever. I love that they're high-waisted. I also love the button choice. It just really works for this outfit a lot. Then for the shoes, I wanted something that was comfortable. These are my Amas again. I know I've worn them several times throughout this week with the different colors. That sort of just fell together. I was drawn to them when I was putting together the outfit, and they just work so well for transitional weather like spring. The hat that I'm wearing today is from Jenny Kane, and they just restocked this. So when I first got it, I got one of the last smalls, and so it was really great that I was able to get that when I did, but it's great if you want to get it now because it might not always be there. I like the texture of it, being that it's this canvas hat. It works so great for a Sunday like today where it's casual, it keeps the sun off your face, and it just looks so great with an outfit like this. It's atypical to what I would typically put on my head, but I just love it. So one more thing I want to say about these jeans is that they just restocked in the Japanese denim. They don't make this American denim anymore, but the Japanese is a great option. Yeah, this is just a cozy, springtime, warm weather outfit. I think it's gonna be in the 70s today, so it's just gonna be so lovely to wear around inside, outside. I'm not gonna have my air conditioning cranked or anything where I need to be warmer with a cardigan or anything. It's just gonna be so perfect. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week ahead, and I'm just really excited to be able to put out more content now. I've got everything batched up and ready to go for more videos this year, so no worries. And thanks for everybody who was just checking in on me this year just to make sure that I'm okay, because I haven't been posting. I've been working, and so has Zach, non-stop, and so I've got a lot of great things to show you guys this year. So with that said, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.